Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst, and this video is regarding Wish, ticker symbol WISH, and what by July 16 a $45 call option was happening. What's the price today? Oh, the price is only $10 and heavily beaten down. So hey, what is happening? So in this particular video, I'll talk about the overall price action and a very important and crucial level. So you decide whether you hold or sell or buy, and I'm making this video after market, so still there is some time if your broker allows you to take a decision or your broker allows you to take some trade. So in this particular video I will talk about the technical analysis, the price pattern, support, resistance, some important key line, at the same time some call volume, some report, at the same time if you are holding some shares for Wish, what you should be doing. So hopefully this will be a jam-packed video, and if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, what is happening Wish? We know what happened. That thing went all the way to 17.7. In my channel I introduced it when it was $12 and playing some call option we made a lot of money, went to 17.7, and the open it came to 14.7, and then it is gradually coming down. So but again, this is not the end because this is a very important level. This thing is sitting right now. So it was down, yeah, we know it was down, then again after market it is going down, and I will talk about the overall chart because this is very important. Keep that in mind. If you do not know what is Wish, they have a website, you can just buy stuff. It comes from mainly China, very cheap product, very less expensive I would say. Some products are good, some products are not good, but again this is Wish if you are just trading and very excited about this. So let's look at the chart. First of all, like why there was a short squeeze. Like if I draw a line something like this, it can be like this or even it can be like this, right? So in general it was at $32, then it was coming down, and all the way, and it found a floor around 7.5, 7.8, that area, and it was heavily shorted. Then what happened? The short squeeze thing happened. So it woke up. So it woke up the first day, it closed from 8 to 12, then everyone jumped again, it went to 17, but the next morning everything was dumping and that thing came down. That was the main thing. But if you are holding some shares, even though $8, $10, so is it too late? Should you buy? Should you not buy? One thing I want to show you, if you go to Nasdaq, it has a strong buy rating with the average price target of 20.5 with a high of 30 and a low of 12. The current price is below 12, not even close to the average price. You look at the name JP Morgan, Oppenheimer, so these are the big names. So if you are holding shares and if you're thinking is it too late, should I sell, should I hold, again it's up to you. I think it is important for me to show you the average price target. Now why I say this is a very important place we should be looking and thinking, right? So let me delete this line and let me draw another line here. So you see here there's a big drop, right? From here there's a big drop, so there is always a gap, and the last time when it came and it break to that resistance, that $10 resistance, that thing is bound to go up to 11, then short interest, everything went up. Now what is happening now? The share price is currently sitting at $10. You see the post market, it is $10 and this is $10. So if $10 can be maintained, that is the best part, because I think then this $10 previous resistance will become the new support, then this thing will go. But if 10 is broken, I think this thing will come down. Let's look at the hourly chart now. So the good thing I think for you is that you see, even though it came down, but it found some kind of support around 10 area, and most probably, hopefully the market is green, AMC is running, so you might see, you see here, we are here, it might recover. I'm not saying it will go to 17 again, but I'll go back to the support resistance, but you might see some kind of movement like this. On the other hand, if the market is bad, if something is happening, I think the next support is around this area, which is around I would say around 8.75. this thing can come down. Both can happen, and that is why I'm making the video. I said it's up to you how you want to play. You can sell, you can wait, you can see Monday morning, you can re-enter, or you just hold. But again, the average price target is 20. Keep that in mind. So now let's look at some other things, the important things before you decide. I do not want to give you any recommendation, I just want to share my thoughts. So from 1 hour I will go and I will show you some other important support and resistance, but before that let's look at the volume today. So the average volume is 50 million and today's volume is 85 million. So it's still we see higher volume, but definitely it is coming down. The other one, I was reading this report, I think this is from the street, and it is a very recent report, June 9th, and it talks about something. I will just look at the last line. If shares close below the 50-day moving average, a test of the 10-day moving average could be next. A close above the 50-day keeps $15 in play, above 15.5, and the 21-week moving average is a possible upside target. It was on June 9th. So the important thing, again I will say, the $10, this is the important thing. If we can stay over $10, that's the best thing. Now about the option activity, and now I want to go back to the first one. I talked that implied volatility surging for context logic stock option. So that's the report today. It came at 10:16 a.m. By the way, if you find this video useful, please hit the like button. The more like button YouTube sees, the more people will see this particular video. And if you want more people to see this video, they know about us, wish, then please you have to do it. And also please, if you are new, subscribe to my channel and also join my community for early access to my videos, charts and patterns and everything. So this one, the only thing is July 16 2021 $45 call option has some of the highest implied volatility. That is weird. 45, why? Let's look at the option thing. So July 16, before that look at June 18. Only we have 7 days, but still you see the open interest. How many call options are still waiting? They are predicting something. Look at here, 54,000 call options are predicting for 12.5, 53,000 call option for strike 15, and so on. But the funny thing is, for strike 20, 32,000, strike 25, 32,000 call options are still waiting. Yeah, they might have bought it at a very cheap price. Maybe they bought it, currently it is $10, maybe they bought it for $2, so they just took a gamble and maybe they have made a lot of profit and still they're leaving it on the table. But again, like you see, these numbers are still waiting there. But especially this one, I think with the $30 per call option, 53,000, that's a big number. Even this one, 54,000, so they are predicting 12.5 strike. It will go within by next week, so basically 12.5. Now let's look at July 16th and the 45 thing I talked, right? You see 7,000 options are waiting for 45 and only $25 is one call option. If you want to also join them, in that case just spend $25, buy a July 16 expiry date, which will give you 35 days to expire for the strike price of 25. And just think about it, if nothing happens you will lose $25, but if you're extremely lucky, 25 can become 200, 300. Today one of my subscribers just mentioned that for the club video I made, she looked at the video and she spent with a call option for $100. I think her name is Tay, and she made $1,000, so 10 times their money. Anyway, so the other one, look, the 20 strike price 21,000, and also look at these ones, right? So lots of call options are still there. They are predicting something, so maybe the run up is not done yet. That's the only thing I want to show you here, right? Now look at the short interest from Fintel. It says 31% short volume ratio for the date of 10th of June, which is Thursday. So now let's go back to the chart. So the main thing I wanted to show you, the picture that is still people are betting, but at the same time we are sitting at a very critical level. If things comes down, this thing can tumble again. So the next part of my video is really easy, just to draw some support and resistance. So again, I think some kind of thing will be here. This drawing this kind of line is fun because so easy. You just look at the candle top, you look at the bottom, and you just made your lines, right? Anyone can do it. That's why I do it. Okay. I think up to 20 is fine. So if you agree with the lines, you see how they're touching on the top and the bottom. So basically this will be your resistance. So look at here, right? So if we can maintain 10, that's the best part. If 10 is broken, this thing can come. Maybe I just draw one more. If 10 is broken, this thing can come around 950 area. Okay, so this thing can come again 950 area. Otherwise, if we can keep 10 safe, I think just looking at a bigger picture, 11.8, 13.2, 15, 16.41, 18, and 19.9, let's say 20. And again, see $15. Last time we went to $15 pre-market, then we came down, and then we started the market, I think around 14.7, somewhere here we came down. So you see the overall picture here, and you see the trend. So if things are really going in the right way, this thing should move sideways, or this thing will move upward to make a U-shaped recovery, or on the other hand it might come back to 9.45. Again, on the downside, it had a support around $8, 8.50. So even if you buy a $10, your downside risk is less compared to its upside risk. So you can also buy shares which does not have any expiry date. So call option has expiry date, so things are not moving, you lose money. Just $10, this is cheap, right? Just buy some shares, maybe just buy some share and forget. And if it comes down to 8.58, just buy more and average down, because it has an average price target of 20 and the bottom is 8.5 to $9, so there is nothing less. So your risk versus reward ratio is high. This is what I want to say. The other thing, look at a 1 hour RSI. Still it is pointing downward, but looks like for last few hours it is flat, so the downward pressure might be less. At the same time, you see the line here, so still this is not a confirmation, because this thing might go and bend and go upward, but you see the red, the colors are fading now. So again, many things can happen, right? This thing can go like this and this thing can come down. So again, you might wait for the reversal. Whenever you see a reversal, things are momentum. You see, whenever it reverses, price goes up, green candles comes. Whenever it reverses, so reversal is also important, right? So maybe at that point there will be less and less red, and you will see some kind of reversal, and the green will come. Things can happen. So I'm giving you all the possibilities, because this is end of the week, this is aftermarket. You decide what you do. Currently, I do not have any call option, any share. I sold everything. I made my profit. I want to see till Monday. If it comes down, I might buy share, or if I see there is a reversal, I might get in with a call option. I have a community in my YouTube. If you want, you can join. Just 10 cents a day. Just join and get some early access, some chart analysis, support, resistance, and my plan. Again, up to you, but at least subscribe or like this particular video, and please share this particular video on your social media so that more people can see. And anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.